Do you and your partner frequently argue with each other? Is your relationship lacking in communication and understanding? Are you and your partner drifting apart and you don't know how to stop it? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, this episode is for you. Hello and welcome to episode 89 of the Anger Secrets podcast. I'm your host, Alastair Duhs, and over the last 30 years, I've taught over 15,000 men and women to control their anger, master their emotions, and create calmer, happier, and more respectful relationships. In this podcast, I share the same proven tools, techniques, and ideas I use with my clients to help them control their anger and transform their lives. Today, I'm going to share 3 simple steps to improve your relationship, no matter what issues you are facing. These steps may seem simple, but they are based on my experience working with thousands of couples over the last 30 years, and I know they work. So let's dive in. Step 1 is to address your anger issues. As you probably know by now, the first step to improving any relationship is to address anger issues. In fact, in my opinion, it is impossible to create a calm, happy, and loving relationship if you and your partner constantly fight or argue. This is why, when I work with couples, the first step is to ensure that both partners have a good understanding of their own anger and how to control it if it is affecting their relationship in any way. If you or your partner struggle with anger issues, the good news is that it is relatively easy to learn how to control your anger. As I mention often on this podcast, there are many simple and effective anger management tools that many people can use to learn how to control their anger in just a few weeks or less. And while you will not be perfect after these few weeks, you will be well on your way to learning how to master your anger. If you would like my help in learning these tools, there are many free resources on my website, angersecrets.com, that you can download to assist you to control your anger. Also, for those who want to truly address their anger issues on a deeper level, I also run a comprehensive online anger management program called the Complete Anger Management System. This program has helped thousands of individuals and couples to master their anger and create calmer, happier, and more loving relationships. If you would like to learn more about the Complete Anger Management System, visit my website, angersecrets.com. That's angersecrets.com. The second step to improving your relationship is to learn how to communicate better. As you know, good communication is one of the critical foundations of any successful relationship. Good communication enables you and your partner to understand each other, express your needs and desires, and resolve conflict calmly. Often, however, communication breaks down in relationships due to misunderstandings, defensiveness, or not truly listening to one another. To improve your communication skills, one of the most simple tips is to learn how to be a better listener. As I have mentioned in previous episodes of this podcast, the key to listening better is to practice active listening. This means learning to focus on understanding your partner instead of formulating a response, giving an opinion, or just waiting for your turn to speak. When you are active listening, your focus should be on what your partner is saying, not on your point of view or on your own perspective or feelings. When you actively listen to your partner well, your partner should feel heard, understood, and appreciated. This will create a better sense of connection between the two of you and improve your overall communication. In addition, once you have listened to your partner well, your partner will be more likely to listen to you and try to understand your point of view. While actively listening to your partner may sound simple, in my experience, it is far more difficult than most people think. But with practice, you can learn to be a better listener and improve your communication skills, leading to a stronger and more harmonious relationship. The third step that I find is most effective for couples to improve their relationship is to practice what is called the Magic 6 Hours. The Magic 6 Hours is an idea developed by relationship guru Dr. Gottman. According to Dr. Gottman, couples who practice the magic 6 hours are much more likely to have successful relationships. So, what are the magic 6 hours? I have described the magic 6 hours in more detail in episode 16 of this podcast. But in general, the magic 6 hours are a set of simple but powerful habits that will help you and your partner build a stronger, more loving relationship. These habits include: Habit 1. Make time to connect daily. This habit is most easily done by setting aside 20 minutes each day to talk with your partner, focusing on listening well to each other as you talk together. Habit 2 is to spend at least 2 hours a week sharing quality time together. This quality time can include going for a walk, having dinner together, or just cuddling and talking on the couch. While it is difficult for some couples to find this quality time, especially those with young children, the rewards of prioritizing this quality time together and spending it with each other will far outweigh any difficulties associated with organizing this time. Finally, habit 3 is to set aside 1 hour every week to discuss the state of your relationship. Again, this conversation can be challenging for many couples. However, when done well, this conversation is a powerful tool to continuously improve your relationship by addressing any issues or concerns before they become major problems. The magic 6 hours is a powerful concept, and couples who practice it consistently almost always see rapid improvements in their relationship. Okay, there you have it. 3 simple steps to improve your relationship. To remind you, these steps are: Step 1, address your anger issues. Step 2, learn to communicate better. And Step 3, practice the magic 6 hours. As with anything else, implementing these steps takes time and effort. However, by making this effort, you will create a stronger, healthier, and happier relationship. Okay, I hope this has been useful. As always, thank you for listening to the Anger Secrets podcast. If you found this episode helpful, please follow this podcast and leave a rating and review on your favourite podcast app. This helps others who are struggling with anger find and benefit from this show. Also, remember, for a range of resources to help you control your anger, as well as the option to book a free 30-minute anger assessment call with me to discuss your specific anger situation, visit my website at angersecrets.com. As you may know by now, I am passionate about helping people control their anger, improve their relationships, and live calmer, happier, and more productive lives. And I would love to help you achieve any of these outcomes. Okay, that's it for today. Finally, remember, you can't control other people, but you can control yourself. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
The Anger Secrets podcast is for general informational purposes only, and does not constitute the practice of counseling, psychotherapy, or any other professional health service. No therapeutic relationship is implied or created by this podcast. If you have mental health concerns of any type, please seek out the help of a local mental health professional.